I met my wife. I got a job at a shoe store right after I started training. Me and my wife was working there together. It was like an onboarding process where we did like a team building exercise, and we had to make a circle and hold hands with somebody who was next to us. She was next to me. We held hands and we looked at each other, and she swears she saw fireworks. So I didn't know it at that point. I was just like, oh, this pretty girl, very pretty. At first, I didn't think she was into men. She had a short haircut. She was very,
liked
very
the
short.
women.
And that's how I treated her. And I told her that. And I was like, oh, you a homeboy. I was like, she one of the homeboys. I was like, oh, yeah, Ronnie cool. Because she real, like, down to earth. I was like, oh, yeah, Ronnie cool. I can talk to her about anything. Yeah. And I'm looking at it as, like, that's one of the homeboys. Yeah. And she came to me one day. We was working together. She did something, and she took her jacket off. And I was like, God damn. I said, wait a minute. I said, one of the homeboys got a body on him.
Amen.
I said, God damn.
Amen.
She born and raised in California, so she carried herself real confident, like, and she always had big hoodies on. She always had like big jogging pants. This day she was wearing leggings.
He was like, hold up.
And she took the hoodie off.
I have completely misjudged this
100%. I said, wait a minute. You said fireworks. You say, yeah.
Let's talk more about that.
Fireworks. Tell me more about this, because I'm seeing some now as well.
Yes.
I'm talking about the body crazy. I said, okay, we can reevaluate this. So she came to me the next day, and she was like, hey, I want to work out. I hear you a professional fighter. Let's work out together. And I was like, hell yeah, let's work out together.
Absolutely.
What do you
wear
mean?
something tighter?
I'm a professional trainer now.
You know,
I lied to
that's
her
the
and
motto.
told her I'm a professional trainer. I was like, I will train you and whoever you want me to train. I swear to you. She brought her best friend. The next day, we went to UNLV. She brought her best friend, and I ran a full practice. I had them stretching. I had them running.
You know, this really helps your quads.
I'm telling you. I tell you no lie. I damn near got a whistle at this point. Like, it's like it's a full blown practice. After the practice, we end up going to a car. We end up going to her car.
Oh my God.
Right? We sit in her car, and she think I'm hot shit. She think my don't stink. Right. I'm a professional athlete. I done told her I'm rich and I'm only working at a job for fun.
He was rich.
Oh, you know, just to stay down to earth with the commoners.
That's what
I
I
be
told
looking
her.
at
That's
it.
really what I told
So
her.
I stay grounded.
We get in the car. Again, she think I'm hot shit. And we start flirting, and I'm like, oh, wait, this is not one of the homeboys. We actually, like, flirting.
Yeah.
You remember ATL? Where Nunu and
Yep.
Rashad were
T.I.
sitting in the car?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. We were sitting in the car.
Really?
We were staring at each other. A song started playing in the background. We kissed. And I was like, oh, we go together. I was like, oh, that's
We
it.
go together real bad.
I never had a car at this point. She got her own car. She got her own house. Oh, yeah, you grown. I was like, oh, I ain't letting you go. Kissed that day. She just like, oh, I just kissed some dude that I like, basically. And I think we are in a full relationship. So I invited her out to a function like the next day. We get to my friend's house. We get to drinking Hypnotic. Again, I'm not a drinker. We get to drinking Hypnotic out the bottle. And I'm talking about smashing it. I get pissy drunk.
Literally.
She's not drinking at all. Wife at the time, she was like, oh, well, it's time to leave.
Yeah.
It's time to go. She was like, me and my best friend are leaving. I'll see you later, basically, right? And I was like, oh, we leaving? She didn't mean that.
Yeah.
She meant her and her friend were
He's
leaving.
like, me and my girlfriend and her friend are going.
I said, yeah, oh, it's time to go then. Where you going? She like, I swear to God, she would tell you, I'm 100% right. She was like, where you going? I said, I'm following you. She get in the car, I follow her home. Yeah, we in a relationship. She not thinking we in a relationship, but I'm like, that's my girlfriend. I'm going to my girlfriend's house. I get to her house. She like, you really fucking follow me home, bro. I was like, yeah, I live here, basically.
Right.
Instead of her kicking me out or telling me to leave, she let me stay there for 2 days, and she took care of me.
Wow.
I'm throwing up on the floor.
Oh, Keith.
I'm pissy. She taking care of me. She cleaning my throw up. She got me snacks. She gave me Hostess out of her closet. I'm taking showers. She wearing lingerie. I ain't never been with nobody wearing lingerie. I was like, I'm with a grown woman. I'm in love. I'm in love. I swear to you. I was like, oh, I made it. Come to find out, she's like just being nice. She got a full boyfriend at the time.
What?
A whole boyfriend. A whole boyfriend.
What?
A whole boyfriend. He in college. He in California still while she in college. A whole boyfriend.
That's why I didn't date anybody going into college
I'm
somewhere
in
else.
love. I'm in love. in
Ronnie
full
was like-
love. And she kept trying to tell me, it wasn't even her fault. She kept trying to tell me, like, leave me alone.
She's like, nigga, you are
basically,
my trainer
yeah,
and
you just
coworker.
training me that I find attractive. Leave me alone.